Greetings, everyone. This is Arletta, coming live and direct from Arletta Unleashed. And I think it's been like a week and a half since I did a last blog post. And it's been crazy. The first thing is that I've been doing this totally insane workout training regimen. I've had the distinct blessing and pleasure of being able to train with my brother-in-law, Jermaine, and he's been working myself and my sister out. He's totally amazing, absolutely awesome as a trainer, who just so happens to be an NFL ball player, so I guess he's kind of qualified when it comes to being in optimal physical shape. And it's been fascinating process because every day I've been pushed to my physical limit. I have never had this kind of training experience ever. I've always been very active. I've always done a variety of different types of physical activities, weight training, aerobics, martial arts, different things, but never at this intensity, 5 days a week, where my day, if I don't do anything else, I get my training in. And so what's been happening, besides for the last couple of days, is that first week I was just totally whooped and sore. In the second week I started having a definite increase in strength and stamina. But I haven't had the energy, y'all. It's like I literally go work out and then come back to the house and teach my online classes, whatever other, business I need to take care of. And when the evening comes around, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm just that whooped. It's like doing anything extra has not been an option. Chores, other stuff, anything that's absolutely necessary has not been happening. So I'm finally starting to get accustomed or adjusted. So I'm back. But I'm so excited because today is my birthday. I turned fabulous 36 years old, and I woke up this morning and I was just so thrilled and so excited about this being an official mark of the first day of my new life. So I've been, in this transitioning, moving into this freedom mode where I have time freedom and financial freedom and shifting into this prosperity, abundance, agape love, consciousness, and awareness, allowing myself to experience the miraculousness of life on a daily, hourly, minute by minute basis. Moving into mode where each day I'm forcing myself to be challenged, reigniting whatever my vision is for why I decided to come here on this planet in this particular lifetime and experience, and combining all of that into this new life. And I woke up this morning and I feel like this is the first day of that at 36 years old. And I was like, as I go into this year, what better way could I do it but by morphing into my new body and my new energy and my new spirit. And man, I have just had this amazing session. I went to Agape this morning. It's a Sunday. My birthday's on a Sunday. And after this awesome service, there was this guy. He's from Europe. I think he's Croatian. And I don't know what you call him, just some miracle worker. But he is able to do what's called these gazing sessions. His name is Brazo. I think it's spelled Braco. And just by him directing his attention or his energy through his eyes onto an audience or onto an individual, he's able to allow people apparently to connect with their source and to heal themselves physical ailments, mental, emotional, spiritual illness, blockages, all kinds of things. And so people experience these miraculous transformations in his presence. And I guess history is filled with charlatans, people who have made these claims and people who were dubious enough or crazy enough to believe it. And then their history is also filled with the miracle workers, the Jesuses and the Moseses who really did part the Red Sea and walk on water, and the Buddhas and folks who can levitate and defy physical laws and initiate instantaneous healing and all of those other quote-unquote miraculous things that are becoming more of the norm now as we all shift and escalate energy. And since the last time I talked with everyone, we've had the amazing, very powerful, very exciting, and very disorienting portal open up of 10, 10, 10. And so much. I don't know. I'm just totally buzzing. So I'm sitting here, and in the actual service, he had did a mini session of about 10 minutes, and I was just crying and boo-hooing, and I could feel this energy surging through my body, and I could feel it in all my chakras, but especially in my heart chakra and in my navel chakra. And it got to the point where my heart felt like it was hurting, because it felt like it was opening up and these layers were being stripped from it. And I didn't have any conscious awareness of what was initiating the tears, but I'm just crying and I'm crying and I'm crying. And so I decided to go to the full session as a birthday gift to myself, not to mention the fact that $8 and you look at me for 15 minutes and possibly assist to my transformation or throw in a miracle or two. What more could I ask for, right? And I had the same thing, and I felt like I was told, Arletta, you are a healer. You was put on this planet, and all of your incarnations, you have done that. You have not been allowing yourself to fully embody and step into that space because you've had very terrifying results in the past from doing that resulted in a major death and injury of yourself or loved ones. And so you have all these protective layers. So it's like you're being stripped of all of those. There's no need to protect yourself anymore. It's time for you to fully embody this healing energy that you manifest and to allow it to flow through you. There's no need for the limitations anymore. And that's what came to me. And I'm just, and it's like I'm having no conscious thoughts of why I'm crying. It's not like I'm crying out of sadness or out of joy. It's just like I'm crying out of relief and recognition of whatever it is that my spirit and my source energy was interacting with the energy that this particular guy, Brazo, was gazing at us. As you can see, I feel high. It just came out of that, and I'm like, wow, gotta go talk to my peoples. You see the lovely background. You see we're starting to put color in our kitchen. This was courtesy of Miss Halima Sefer. Isn't that gorgeous? The elephant and the fuchsia wall. Perfect. So as we go and complete our living space, I'll get a chance to share that with you as well. But I'll make this a two-part session, or I'm going to come back soon. But this is my happy birthday message to y'all. It's like, join me in this new life, in this new body, in this new world, in this new mind, in this new energy. And we'll see each other in the highest, most wonderful manifestations of ourselves. And it is just time. What are we waiting for? If not now, when? Fuck it. I'm 36 years old. So, on that note, I love you. I love myself. And until next time, peace. Cause I'm alright. You ever walk in the fucking club like